Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Happy Facebook Live. It's Melissa Thomas here from C2C Stamping. If you're catching us later on YouTube, make sure you subscribe down below. And let me pull us up on the laptop and make sure everything's good because we're going to go through the catalog and the celebration brochure. And I'm definitely going to get your feedback on a few things. So if you're here, say hello. Let me know that you can hear me and that everything is a-okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull this up over here. Okay, great, super. So if you're here, comment down below. And if you're coming a little bit later, that's okay. I'm going to switch this around. I'm having some issues with the camera today, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna make it work. It's always an adventure, right? So I'm gonna kind of bring us down a little bit. Nice. Okay. So, excellent. And then I'm going to, all right. So let's talk a little bit about the two new catalogs are out and all of the wonderful deals. So I'm going to talk about Celebration at the end. So I'm going to wait on Celebration, and I'm going to first talk about the mini catalog and all the really fun, cool stuff that's in there. So just as a reminder, in the beginning of the catalog, they have all of the, like a sort of a table of contents with all the sweets in there. So that's definitely a way that you can find the sweets. It talks a little bit about our kits, and we're fortunate. Our kits actually got a refresh today, and so we have we have a new kit that launched today. So if you haven't seen, check it out. And Paper Pumpkin, our monthly box. This next month is the one that's coming January 10th, is Valentine's. So that'll be really cool. And then Valentine's, Sweet Talk. So this is definitely not a set that's in my wheelhouse per se, but I did have a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to show you a fun swap that I made, and then a fun swap that a friend made. So we have, so this one's cool because you can send it sealed up in the mail, and it says love, and then when they open it, it says love you, which is super cute. I just realized that the hearts they're not on here backwards, but they do look like it because the majority of them are upside down. But hey Kathy, hey Laura, and then happy to have you in my life. It's a really cute one. And then the one that Susan Rutherford made kind of shows off how to use it tucked together with something coming out of it. And there's this candy paper in the suite that's really fun. So I am doing a paper party where you get a quarter pack of all of the papers in the spring catalog. And it includes a card kit for each of those with PDF and instructions. There are 9 designer series paper packs. So you're going to get a quarter pack of all of those. And you're going to get the Supple Shimmer, the Vellum, and the Mother of Pearl paper. And you're going to get a quarter pack of those as well. And I'm going to design 9 cards one around each of these. And you might be surprised. And I'm using 3 stamp sets to do that class. Now, you don't have to have these stamp sets in order to make it happen. But I thought I would show you the 3 that I'm using. So I'm going to use Bragworthy, which is a really fun kind of quippy stamp set. I do love this. Your friendship is as bragworthy as a dress with pockets. Like, seriously. In 1 minute you're young and cool, and the next you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. would recommend you as a friend. I really love this stamp set, actually. It's a really great one. I'm also using, for the record, I like you, you're awesome, happy birthday, and Flowing Flowers. I really love the fonts. So I'm mainly focused on word sets to coordinate with all these really pretty papers. But you could have any, word set and it would work. So I just want you to know about that. The deadline for that is this week because I'm ordering the paper and cutting it. The actual event is on Friday, January 21st, but all of the videos will be like taped and available in a Facebook group, beyond the life of that day. So don't worry if you can't make it on that day. All right, so that was just a small side note, and now we're back. So super cute. Couple things. These are really fun little sweet treat boxes, and then the iridescent rhinestones are gorgeous. So I have to show them to you because they're that pretty. And then these are the boxes. But check out these rhinestones. Like they have got some serious shimmer and shine to them. So they're really fun. I like these a lot. And then these boxes are nice because they close like the old conversation hearts did. They close the top so you can fill them, and then, close them up, maybe tie a little ribbon around it or whatever. And you get 10 of them for $10. So they're $1 a box. The paper is really cute. Highly recommend. Hey, Patsy Palmer. Stamp set is fun. I've definitely had a lot of fun playing with the stamp set. I don't do a lot of Valentines, but I like it. I think it's really cute. This is a great set, the Love and Happiness. I showed this off the other week. It's that hybrid embossing folder where you've got the die that's then built into the embossing folder. It's really cool. It makes really neat cards. And I've got a little sample that I can show you. So this, if you can see the embossing on there, it's pretty cool. And then the one that I got in my swap is this purple one that's just, drop dead gorgeous because it's got silver foil in the middle. So really cool set of dies. It has these tiny labels and an even tinier one to fit like for my wife and for my husband. And it's a pretty cool set. I definitely wasn't sure at first, but I wanted to play with the hybrid embossing folder, and I'm really glad I did. Then we have the Gumball Greetings, which I don't have, but everybody's really loving, and I'm excited to get to play with it. It's got all the requisite pieces that you need. You can literally build the whole thing, front to back with the gumball, shaker domes, and then of course the frosted beads. So I had someone say the other day, like, don't eat them. I'm like, oh God, I hope no one eats them. And then the nuts and bolts is super cute. If you have any, little boy that wants to make Valentine's or girl, I think it's super cute. And I think this will be really, really popular. I'm excited to be hosting a Dutch dinner, and we're going to make a sampler with the Flowering Fields Mega Suite collection. So we'll get a chance to play with the tulip dies and the windmill, and it's going to be really nice. And then I'm cooking Indonesian food, which is typical Dutch. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Jill. And of course some sweets and treats and stuff. And that'll be in April, so that's on my Facebook calendar if you haven't seen it. Check it out. But this is a really beautiful set. These I knew I was going to do it. Brushed brass butterflies are really, really cool because they're flat. So they're going to go through the mail seamlessly, which is awesome. So you've got this set, which has some really great, the Flowering Tulips has some great, like Mother's Day and Thinking of You, and the sentiments are really nice. And then the Tulip Fields is the one that helps you build the whole field of tulips when you stamp the different colors. But then it also has a coordinating windmill die, which is a good looking windmill, by the way. Like sometimes I'm picky about my windmills. being from the Netherlands and all. Then, of course, you've seen the Rainbow of Happiness bundle, and I'm sure I've, overplayed it already, but it's a really cute set. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh yeah, here's a really nice, that's one of the tulip ones. I forgot to show you that. And then I've got another tulip one. Oh, I've got another one of those too. Hold on. My other tulip, oh yes, is here. It's very nice. I really like that one. That window pane, it's actually evening evergreen on there. It looks black. And this is another example of that die with the hybrid embossing folder. It's really nice. So really, really pretty. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything else on my quest for rainbows. All right. And then tomorrow I'll do a little blog post about this. But this is the kind of bridge card that has, I did this on the live a couple weeks ago. And then this is the alternative that I came up with using the paper from Sale-a-bration. And I thought this was really cute. And so tomorrow on the blog, I'll have some measurements so you can learn how to make that. It uses the little cloud punch, which is so cute, and some of this DSP from Sale-a-bration. So join me tomorrow for that. And then the cloud punch is here. And then it also shows how this set goes with the Deer Punch Friends of the Forest. I don't have this one yet, but the spring is still starting. So I don't have the ladybugs either. I have one ladybug sample. It's not super traditional, but it's really cute. And the ladybug he's very cute. So that is what I have for ladybugs, and I'm hoping to get some more samples in the mail. So I'll definitely post them when I do, so you can see them. And then Wildflower Path looks really beautiful. I love the sentiments, but I don't have any samples from it. So, and then Symbols of Fortune. This is beautiful. This DSP is also included in that paper party that I'm gonna do, and I do have a very pretty. Oh, here's another rainbow. See, I keep finding more cards in my little pile. All right, and then this is the crane, which is just gorgeous. And the gold on here is just, I have to open this one up because you have to see this. So I think, did she end up doing, oh yeah, nice. So the gold kind of wraps around, and then it's got black and some of the DSP with the gold, and then the little ginkgo leaves, and then some Wink Stella, and some of these dots. Yes, these are fun. These are polished dots, and I want to just show them to you because they're gorgeous. Look at those. So there's pink. It says they're Calypso Coral and Very Vanilla. I'm going to go with like Petal Pink and Clear. They're, translucent. They're really beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. And the Mother of Pearl paper is like completely flat and shimmery. Hey Lynn, how are you? Yay, glad you could join us. So that's a beautiful set. I don't have any from Paradise Palms, but I love the Retirement Wishes. And the Boughs and Blossoms, I also don't have a sample of, nor do I have a sample of Easter Friends, but Easter Friends is going to be my March class. So if you're interested in these cute little guys, then come join me and we'll have some fun and for Easter Friends. They're so cute. This reminds us of a commercial, and if anyone can tell us what commercial that little ducky was in, I don't know, maybe I'll send you a special card. I get to play with Greenhouse Garden, or Garden Greenhouse this weekend because my mother-in-law has it and she's coming to, we're doing a shoebox swap. So I'm super excited about that. And I think it's really cool. It also, the mini, the dies fit in the mini machine, which is really cool. So it makes the whole greenhouse piece, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. And I think that the sentiments are really nice too. So yay for that one. I don't have any samples of the rain boots, flowering rain boots, but I think it's really cute and I can't wait to see it. I do have a sample of the kites, which I wanted to show. Kites, here we go, super fun. And what's cool is in that swap, we all stamped our envelopes. So she's got the little clouds in there. And then we also stamped the inside. So really cute card. Um, I mean, I guess she hand colored all of those. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Leslie. I would not have done that, but you are the best. So I finally got a sample with Artfully Composed. I have the suite, it's gorgeous, but I didn't have time to play with it yet, but I did get a sample today. And what I like is that the sample actually used some of the darker paper, which was nice, and then some of the new vellum, which is here, the layering design vellum. Actually includes 12 sheets of vellum. It's a ton of vellum. And then there's some die cut pieces and some stamp pieces. And then they also use the sea glass, which I hope you can see how pretty that is. It's so cool. But I loved it. I thought it was a really nice use of the paper, the darker paper. So thank you, Chrissy, for that swap. I found a cup at the Target dollar spot that has this very similar style, but in a totally different color scheme. And so I'm going to try to recreate it. It had like a navy background. It was gorgeous. So I'm going to do my best to recreate that. We'll see. So this ribbon is really beautiful, the frayed white ribbon, and you can color it. The sea glass is gorgeous. The vellum is really pretty. And the vellum and the paper are included in that paper party. So just FYI. All right. I like the Artfully Layered, beyond it being beautiful, the sentiments. Like, I love these. I love this. You know, I love a good mixed font. A serif and a sans serif. I'm a happy camper. I don't have Dahlia Days or a sample from it yet, so I'll let you know when I do. I've started playing with flowing flowers. I showed you that. I really like the sending a card instead of a text. I think that's my favorite sentiment in the whole catalog. I do have Daffodil Dreams. I'm going to be playing with this for our catalog launch event and our birthday Stamp-a-Stack. And so this will be fun. So this is on Monday, January 17th. We have a fun event planned. And I hope you can come if you're local in the Wimberley area. We're going to be out at Bella Vita, which is a retreat center. And there's not a ton of us, but we're going to be making 8 birthday cards and a bunch of other cards as well. And we're going to be playing with the Daffodil Delight. I'm really excited. Seize the Day is super cute. I don't have a sample. As with Oceanfront, these are both obviously sets that are, you know, near and dear to me. The Amazing Silhouettes, I have a sample, but it's a pretty non-traditional sample. It is, actually I have 2 samples for it. So one includes the butterflies. So this is the butterfly stamp, and it has the brushed brass butterflies on there. It's beautiful. And then this one just uses the words, and I thought that was really fun. So the thanks and the you are amazing are part of the dies, and it's really cute. These are really pretty cards. So thank you for Kim and Michelle Hornback for these. I appreciate it. But this is fun, and this is actually going to be my January class. So if you're interested, we are going to be playing with this for the January class. This set is included in the stamp set's included in your fee. So that'll be the case for Easter Friends, and that'll also be the case for my February class, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Eden's Garden, we've played with this a lot because we got it early, right? It was that pre-order set that you could get earlier. I'm very excited about the On the Horizon bundle. I don't have it yet, but I ordered it today. So that was my special order so that I can play set. And then the Eclectic Garden is really cool. I love the radishes and the little bird. And how I looked up what this flower is called. I think it's native to the South Pacific, but I love the fonts. I think it's a really cute set. We have a couple of good new background sets, the Timeless Tile and the Gentle Waves, which is really pretty, and I think will be really useful in all of our crafting. Soaring Swallows is on my list. I did not make the cut this time, but maybe next time. And then Grassy Grove is pretty cool. I just love how it coordinates really well with like all the papers from the in the horizon. And then Abstract Beauty is a really cool suite because it's got some special features. I'm actually doing this for my retreat in March, and I'll probably have a retreat in a box option. But it includes like there's 10 cards and envelopes, and what's cool about them is that they're all different. So they're not, oh, let's see. So they're 10 completely separate cards and envelopes. And I did not know that, nor did I pay attention. So each of these, so you want to talk about fast card making, right? You've got these beautiful washes. I just think are great. Different colors. Oof, that's my favorite. And then 10 really fun, unique envelopes with fun little liners that are really bold and bright and fun. And then the paper, which right now you'll get, if you do the paper party, you would get a quarter pack of this. It's sized to be 4x6. So it's sized for card making and really easy and fast card making. And I've used some of it. So, but it all has gold on the front. So all of the front pieces have some kind of gold. That one must be turned around. But you can see it's got quite the different set of patterns. And then I think these are all the ones I've been using. And then the back has lots of fun saturated colors, different, bold prints. Just really, it's a really fun set. So I made a fun card kind of showing off the paper. Just here. So this one, you can see all the gold, hopefully, and how fun it is. It's a really fun suite. These are all a bunch of shapes. These little hexagon, adhesive backed hexagons are really cool. I love that they already have the sticky on them. It's always great. So it's a really nice set. And then there's also the ephemera pack, which I haven't opened and played with, but it has a bunch of like extra little pieces. So if this is attractive to you, keep your eye out for my retreat in a box, and maybe that'll be a great fit for you. I filled up my retreat here in Dripping Springs. I still have 2 openings for my Charleston retreat. So if you're interested in going to Charleston with us, let me know. I'm super excited. We're like right across the street from the beach. So I imagine there'll probably be a lot of beach sun. And then Happy and Heartfelt is a really sweet set. Happy Dad Day, Happy Mom Day, Hello Baby. These are some sentiments. You matter to me. Heck yeah. I love you. Yay for love. Really sweet. Love the sentiments. Love the script. So Happy and Heartfelt is a great set, and I look forward to getting it. We have new Slimline dies, and we have Slimline envelopes, which are really cool. And I want to just show you how big they are. So these are the Slimline envelopes, and they have like a liner color on the inside. And then these are the new Slimline dies. This is another one we're going to play with at our catalog launch day. And they're huge. Charleston or Wimberley? I know, Lynn, right? I mean, tough choices, but Charleston all the way. Look at these dies. Aren't they amazing? So what's cool is you can create a slimline card this way, or you could create it this way. And these fit also if you didn't want to buy, or you didn't like the color scheme of these, they just fit in a business envelope. So that's how we've all been mailing them before Stampin' Up came out with slimline envelopes. But I'm excited to play with this. I'm going to make a masculine card. Yes, I am. I'm sure going to try. And then the Best Delivery is a really cute set that you could use with the slimline or otherwise, right? Ronculus Romance Nope, ranunculus. Okay, I apparently can't say that word and I haven't tried. Don't have the set and really glad I don't. So this looks beautiful. I don't have it, nor do I have any samples of it. I showed you Bragworthy, which is great. We're just going to skip that one. Sentimental Swirls is really sweet. It's a nice set. It was actually $1 million set by Sam Hammond, otherwise known as Poodles. And I'm just looking at my swaps to make sure I haven't missed anything. That one really threw me off, by the way. Like, super duper threw me off. Okay. Oh, geez. Here we go. And then In the Moment, which is a set that I played with a little bit in the late fall. I got a really beautiful swap from Terry on our team. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful set. Not super hard, doesn't even have to be colored, right? Like you can just do these black and white. But I think there's a lot to be done here. And I love that she used the New Horizons paper with it. So I think that's really well done. She stamped on vellum, by the way, and colored on the vellum. In case you're wondering. Blessings of Home is a suite that we had access to earlier in the fall, and there's a double set. So there's the Blessings of Home and then the Honeybee Home, which has a bee in it. These are both beautiful swaps done by Cheryl and Patsy Palmer. Yes, no, Velma. Oh, and Patsy. So we've got quite a few options here, and really excited about these. These are, beautiful stamps, lovely floral images, and I saw a preview of the Memories of More, and it's really nice. And they brought back the denim ribbon, which I'm excited about. Love the font on that set. Oh, which set? Lynn, tell me. The Sentimental Swirls? I'm trying to see like where we were. Now you have to tell me which font. Tell me. Always love to hear feedback from you guys. This is a really nice set. The Honeybee. There's a Hive 3D embossing folder. It's a great set. So they're both beautiful sets and coordinate together. So yes, Lynn says. Yes, to what? Oh, the Sentimental Swirls. That's funny that you like that font. That's not my favorite font. It's very clear and easy to read. Sentimental Swirls. So this is an interesting set. We actually, Sam Hammond did like a presentation for us at conference, and we got to see how you can like stick these pieces together and then like put all these doodads on these little swirly ends. So like the little bird or the flower, or the leaf. It's really cute. It's not my style, but it's really cute. So that's funny. Oh my. If only we could design our own $1 million stamp set, right? Like what would we design? I enjoy every chapter of our friendship. The Every Chapter stamp set is really cute, and I got that from Marianne for Christmas, and then she was less than jazzed about it, so I'll be doing something with it soon. And The World Needs More love notes. The World Needs More love notes. It's slightly hard to read. It's cute, but it's a little hard to read. But anyways, I don't have any samples. Catch You Later is really cute, very filled with puns. You're just perfect. And cute little critters. And then speaking of cute critters, Happy Hedgehogs, which I am floored I don't have like 27 samples of, but I don't, which is wild. And then the Celebrating You is a great all occasion stamp set. And the masks, I just got them. They're like a two-part mask, so you can layer the color on top of each other. I'm excited to play with it. I didn't get a chance to get it in the pre-order. And then Cactus Cuties, loving the cactus, super cute. So it has a punch that goes with it, really affordable as a bundle, $31.50. Hope your day is on point. It's a great set. It'll be super popular. And then Lucky You has some really nice fonts as well, and is a really cute set. And then, hey, sports fan, most valuable dad. Hope your day is a grand slam. It's really cute. It's a really sweet set. And especially for those who love sports, this is, this is a good set. This has a punch. It's really cool. Let's Set Sail. So it has a punch that goes with the stamp set. And then Wildlife Wonder. I feel like I saw a sample of this the other day because I was like, where is that owl from? And I was like, oh, it must be from that. So this is great for our nature lovers. And then Home and Garden, which is a really cute set. And then Brave Vikings, I have a sample from. Look at him, he's so cute. So awesome. I've taken a Viking to you. Come on. Stop with the puns. For seasoned adults. Thanks, Lynn. The large font. I know what you're commenting on. And then for the record, I already told you guys, I love this one. I think it's great. A couple things that are carrying over. So the squirrel set, the deer punch. There's some other things that are carrying over. Then in the back, all of the bundles are in the back of the catalog, and these are actually new samples. So this is not a repeat of a sample that they did before, and usually the look in this sample is completely different than the other samples. So I always like to check the back for fun, new, fresh sample ideas. I think they're really neat, and they always have great color combos, and they just look a little different than the ones up front, and I like that. They're not, sometimes I feel like maybe the ones in the front are all too matchy, and these usually deviate from the color scheme quite a bit. Catalog at a glance, all of the stamp sets are in alphabetical order, as are the dies. Then you've got your punches and your tools, your paper, and of course your ribbon and your embellishments, which there are a ton to love. I didn't even point out the pebble enamel shapes. Shocking. But I missed that. But those are really cool too. And then 2 Hostess sets, the Mischievous Mice and the Expressions of Friendship. So anytime that your order is $150, you get 10% back at least. You might get more. And when you have that, then you can use that for hostess benefits. And there's certain stamp sets that you can only get with host dollars. These are 2 of them. And then there's 2 in the annual catalog. Good, Stephanie. I'm excited that you're excited. That's good. Tell me what you're excited about because I love to know. And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know because I've got all the paper and stuff. So then the hostess sets in the annual catalog include Prince and Princess, Better Places, the natural textures, and then this pattern party paper. Remember, I've been playing with this paper all year. I had I don't know, 3 packs of it. I'm now down to 1 and some change. I've definitely been stealing the sheets I love. So hostess benefits are great because those hostess sets, you get them for such a good deal, 12, 13, $10. I mean, it's a great deal. And you get some really cute things that not everybody can get. So then let's talk a little bit about Sale-a-bration. I know, Pat, I'm so excited. So Sale-a-bration, we have 2 months. So I'm going to actually probably put a poll up in my VIP group about which set we want me to tackle first. But each week I'll tackle one of the Sale-a-bration items for my Facebook Live. So on Wednesday night, come join me. We'll be playing with Sale-a-bration for the next 2 months. So Island Vibes is a really fun stamp set, and I'm actually going to zoom this in a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is a really cool stamp set. I've seen some really cute samples. Those of my friends in Charleston and by the beach, you're going to want this. It's a nice pineapple. You can never have too many pineapple stamps, honestly. Rainbow of Happiness, Seize the Day. Yeah, Timeless Tiles. Yeah, that Timeless Tiles is pretty. And it goes both horizontal and vertical, which I really like. It works both ways because it's a square image. So, yay, that's awesome. So the Daffodil Paper at first, I was like, oh, I don't think I like this. Well, now I've been playing with it, and I love it, and I love the color combo and everything. I showed it the other day. It's fun. Like these are fun. So these, I have 10 of these left. And if you didn't get one for January, for this being a 2021 customer, you can get one for being a 2022 customer. The first 10 people are going to get one. So I've had a lot of fun playing with the daffodil paper and making these. So definitely don't miss out. I'm actually going to make a masculine card with the daffodil paper too. Oh, the Slim Sayings does have a graduate stamp. I know you and you're always looking for those because of working at the college. Yeah, that's brilliant. I'm so glad. Um, and then Catching Butterflies is super cute. The little girl's really sweet. I love this collecting sweet thoughts of you. And then the driving by. So I've seen these cars in all sorts of fun DSP patterns, like the bug in like a floral pattern. Anyways, I'm very excited to get to play with driving by. And I have these. I should probably pull them out so you can see them. Oh dear. Oh, let's see. Oh. So you also get a better size comparison. So Island Vibes. So I mean, that's a pretty big pineapple. Like it looks tiny in the catalog, but it's big. Those are like photorealistic leaves. This is like a photorealistic plant. So that's Island Vibes. Catching Butterflies. Super cute. She's so sweet. She'll be fun to color and play with. And then Driving By. You've got style. I love this. It's so cool. And then you guys have seen me playing with this paper already a ton, so I'm not sure that I need to show you the rainbow paper. It's probably been all over your feed. This sheet is my favorite sheet. I will hoard it. And I have no qualms about that. The marble paper, super beautiful, 6 colors. You know I'll be recreating it with this otter. And I mean, come on, is he not the cutest with his little fish? So cute. So we'll be doing some otters for sure. And then this is really cool. So this is the Friendly Hello, and this is all the others are free with 50 up until now, but this one's free with $100 order, and it's because you get the stamp set and the paper. And the paper coordinates with the stamp set, and you can actually stamp on it. So this image here, these flowers are actually stamped on the paper. You can kind of see here. So this flower is stamped on there, and this is the paper, which is really cool. But it also looks good, you know, without the paper. So this is a nice sample I got. It's a beautiful stamp set. I love the little bird. He's cute. I love the fonts. It has birthday, it has support, you know, it has hello. What else could you need, you know? So, other than graduation. Your favorite mammal is the otter. That's hilarious. I did not know that one. All right, now this stamp set is also free with $100, but it has like 21 stamps in it. It's literally every stamp you could ever need. Where would I be without a friend like you with sympathy? Just a card to say you're amazing. Birthday, wonderful, thinking of you. I couldn't wait for a special occasion. Just a little high for me. Good luck. Hey, boo. The thing I like about you is everything. It's really, really a great stamp set. Has all of the occasions you could possibly need. And I love that they used it with lots of different, you know, they kind of intermingled it and used it with lots of different things. And I think it just shows how cute it is. I do love it on this cloud punch though. It's really cute. So Special Moments is a great stamp set. Now, if you have a $300 party, then you get a free stamp set. Doesn't cost you anything. It's called Calming Camellia. I don't have it yet, but I will get it, and maybe that's the first thing we'll play with next week, so that you know we can check that out. I will probably, what I'll do is with a Hostess Code that we're running this month, and then a Hostess Code we run next month, I'll get this. as long as our orders add up to 300, which they should. And then we will, I'll give it away. So I'll draw, like if if you're one of the people who placed an order for the month of January, then I'll draw one of the names and they'll get Calming Camellia. It's beautiful. It's distinctive. So it's going to be one stamp, but it gives you all that texture. And I just wanted to, I'm going to kind of like hold this up closer because like on this one, you can see they used the blend pen and they added just some white. And then on this one, they did like a tone on tone. It's really beautiful, like tone on, actually every single one on this page is like tone on tone, like monotone. That's interesting. So it's a beautiful set. I think it's going to be really popular. It's got birthday, you're in my thoughts, you make me smile, love being a friend, right? So it's got all the sentiments, that you could possibly need. And then the last thing is the starter kit. So if you join Stampin' Up, it's still the $99 for 125 of whatever you want, but then you get to pick 2 stamp sets. So you can pick 2 stamp sets. It can be from the mini catalog or the annual catalog. The only thing it can't be is it can't be a celebration stamp set and it can't be a hostess stamp set. But you have tons and tons of options. This is something like if you've got a wish list and it's getting long, there is no harm in joining my team, taking advantage of the benefits, being a happy shopper for as long as you want to be a happy shopper, and then not after that. I am definitely excited and interested in having more people join our team. We're up to 30, I think now, 29 or so. But I'm hoping we're going to have some growth. I've got a goal for to have 4 people join my team in the next couple months. And I hope that you're one of them. So if this is something you're interested in, please let me know. It's a great, great deal. If you think you're getting anywhere near over $100 in stuff and you're like, the other thing is you get a free shipping on it, which is great. And you also get a paper pumpkin for free, a code. So it's a great way to get a free month of paper pumpkin too. So just something to think about. It is a very versatile set for sure. So, okay, I think that's it. Goodness gracious. That's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot to love. I do have a hostess code running right now. If you can't find it, it was in my newsletter. But if for some reason that becomes problematic and you can't find it, let me know. I can look it up too. I should probably have written it down. And then, again, if you're interested in one of the events that I'm hosting over the next couple of weeks, let me know. There's, so they're all all the RSVPs are due this week, which I know makes life a little challenging. But I've got the catalog launch where we're going to play with a bunch of different suites. I can tell you all the ones we're going to do. And then I've got so that's on Monday, January 17th at Bella Vita in Wimberley. Then we've got the paper party, which will be online on Friday, January 21st. And then I've got my classes, which are the 23rd, the 24th, or the 26th, either online or in person in Austin or in Dripping Springs. I'm going to do one at the library here, so that'll be fun. So we're going to play at the catalog launch with the rainbow set, the daffodils, the otters, the special moments, the ladybugs, the cactus, the friendly hello, and the slimline. This is going to be a busy day. And you'll definitely get your money's worth for sure. But yay, Kathy. Oh, no big deal. I'm glad you popped back on. So my hostess code right now is order, modify existing order. Just look under my hostess code. Here we go. I did not have it memorized, but close. I will put it in the chat. The New Horizons. Yeah, I'm really excited about that paper. All right, so the hostess code for January, there it is. It's S2HD3TTU. So S2HD3TTU. And yeah, that New Horizons paper is really gorgeous. I haven't busted it open because I'm scared once I do, I'm going to want to play with it. And I've really been trying to stay focused. Uh, it's been hard to stay focused this time. There's so much pretty stuff, but I think we should take a look at it. It can be what we end on since it's so, so pretty. Okay, here we go. You ready? So it has this. So it's always 4 sheets, right? So it's got 4 sheets of that. And then that's the flip side. So these are meant to be used like in vignettes, but what's cool is that you can, I was trying to figure out how to block it. You can block, like you could use just this half and then you could use this half, right? So you could use top and bottom halves, or you could go side by side, which is really cool. And then the back side of that one, it's beautiful. And then this one is very abstract, but it could be mountains or whatever. And then the back side of that. And then the lake is gorgeous. But again, you can use, top half, bottom half, right? So they were intentionally designed that way. And then the back of that, and then this, and then the back of that. Ooh, that's dark. That's pretty. Ooh, this one's really pretty. So I definitely see mountains there for sure. But I could also see mountains here, right? Like these are really cool papers. That's nice. That's pretty. Definitely, you could cut the paper up into pieces. You could use, 4. You could get 4 out of a sheet. Oh, that's really pretty too. So that was something someone else was doing, was they had cut it like into 4, and done like mountains and then like lake. That one's really conducive to that. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, these are just gorgeous. Like, those are amazing. Yeah, it's beautiful paper. Nice. And then this is the one that looks like the night sky. Yeah, this one's really cool. I don't know what's on the back of this, but it's probably going to lose. Yeah, it's going to lose. I'm going to stick with this one. All right, so there you go, on the horizon. Beautiful paper. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for those of you who've already placed your order. I know that yesterday was the first day to place your order, and a few of you, were very excited and did that. Also, don't forget that Stampin' Up, also your prepaid paper pumpkins qualify you for celebration as well. So if that's something that you're like, hey, I get paper pumpkin and I'd like to do a prepaid paper pumpkin, that qualifies you for celebration rewards as well. So just something to think about as you enjoy your perusing. If you don't have a paper catalog yet and you want one, let me know. I know Stampin' Up! Had some issues with mailing theirs, so I've definitely mailed a bunch through Stampin' Up! To my customers, but if you don't have it, let me know. I'm happy to drop one in the mail to you. It'll definitely get there probably before theirs will. But yeah, let me know. And I hope that everyone has a great start to 2022. And stay safe. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.